Hello, Magic players and collectors. Welcome back to the Land Library. I'm your librarian, and this time I've got another Librarian's Lockbox. And I had an idea a while back to show all of the lands I get off camera. So I'm calling this a quarterly report. It won't have everything since I started, or definitely not everything from before I started the channel, but it's gonna be a lot. I've got quite a few cards to go over, and let's get into it. So I did not have this idea when I first started the channel, so I didn't set apart a bunch of cards like the lands I got in the Duskborn pre-release or anything. But I have been setting aside a lot of stuff since then, since I had this idea to go over in this video, and we'll start it off with this gorgeous borderless Hushwood Verge. I'm really excited about that. I was really excited to get that. I'm starting this off with a big stack of borderless cards. Maybe I'll just separate that out real quick. So we've got Caves of Koilos, Sheevan Reef, Yavimaya Coast, Restless Reef, Restless Biovac, Restless Cottage, Restless Fortress, Restless Spire, and Restless Vinestock. I thought these were really cool. It's not all of the Restless lands, but it's a lot of them. Quite a few of them in the borderless. I also decided to finish off my triomes. I have 3 of them already, and then here is the other 2. Zagoth and Katria. So I now have all 5 of the borderless triomes. I'm super hyped about that. Inn of the Prancing Pony. This is from the Lord of the Rings. It's a reskin. You can see it's Pillar of the Arons. And then I got Borderless Dark Depths. And then I also, so this is not a borderless, but I figured they needed to go together. I also got Hollow Dark Depths from the same set. Maze of Ith. And then I picked up the Special Guest Desert and Special Guest Secluded Courtyard. This one's in Hollow. And then this awesome borderless command tower. So these were pretty cool. I love picking up borderless cards. None of these are especially expensive or valuable cards, but they're cool and I like them. And next up, actually this stack is still pretty big, so let me just separate it out so it's easier to hold. So I picked up the Phyrexian Full Art Basics. So this is Mountain. It's in Phyrexian text, so I can't actually read that, but I know what a mountain is. I know what a mountain says, so I can. And forest, island, plains, and swamp, and then I got the full arts from Murders at Karlov Manor. That's island, swamp, plains, mountain, forest. I don't know why I didn't have those in the same order. That would have made more sense. And then here is a bunch of older cards. So these are all modern or older. So this is Jund Panorama. A second Jund Panorama. I got 2, but they're both here. Vivid Grove, Seraph Sanctuary, a Plains from 8th edition, a Swamp from 6th edition, Mountain from Odyssey. That was a pretty cool one. Forest from Tempest, island from Portal, a swamp from Onslaught, and a plains from Urza's Saga. So I got a bunch of these like basics. All of them are from different sets, but I picked up some random old school basics. And then I've got Ice Flow, Unholy Citadel, and Ruins of Trocaire. Alright. I think I'll do this stack next. So this is stuff I got out of Jumpstart. I opened up a couple more Jumpstart packs. My video was great. A lot of those cards have depreciated in value, but that's part of opening stuff right when the set comes out. If stuff is expensive. So here's the other Jumpstart cards I got off camera from opening packs. So I got a Thriving Moor, a second Thriving Moor, Thriving Bluff, and then a whole bunch of basics. A whole bunch of these swamps. They're not really that interesting, but I got them, so they're in the quarterly report. And some of these mountains. Oh, I have to sort these by art. Alright. And so yeah, quarterly report is everything off camera. Pre-releases, packs, singles. I picked up a couple of these at like an anime convention I went to a couple weeks ago. This is an example I picked up from Mori Vault at this convention. So I picked up this Fumori Vault. I really like that. I pulled Tarnishan Vista, and I didn't even know about the subset, but now that I do, I'm like, oh man, these are great. So Fumori Vault, I picked up a bunch of these retro frame guild gates from the remastered set. So Radkos, Izet, Azoros, Boros, Roll. I'm pretty sure I already have the other ones, which is why I picked up these 5. I might still be missing 1 or 2. I'm not sure how closely I looked into that. And then here's an Ancient Den. I think this is a retro frame, because yeah, it's 2020. Time Spiral Remastered. And this is a list reprint of Thran Quarry. And then Sokenzan, Crucible of Defiance. Sheevan Gorge, the one from Duskborn Commander. Flagstones of Trocaire. Black Gate. Naya Panorama. Vivid Meadow. Sunken Citadel. Restless Vents. Creeping Tar Pit. Mirror Pool. Witch's Cottage. I got Lazatep Quarry, and then I also... Oh, there it is. Got the Borderless Ripple Foil. Oh no, I think that's showing up on camera. Goldmire Bridge, Castle Arvindale, Foreboding Ruins, Planar Nexus. Did I get it? No, that's Thrin. Okay. Basilisk Gate. This is a really cool art on Basilisk Gate. Like the normal one, kind of sucks. Uh, it's fine. But it's just a building. And this one is so much cooler. Actually looks like a basilisk. This is such a cool card. It's not a valuable card. It's super dirt cheap, but I like the art. I love the art on this Exotic Orchard. This is the Bloomborough Commander one. So nice. It's so colorful. It's so good to look at. I love this Exotic Orchard. Picked up Command Tower from Bloomborough Commander. Idyllic Grange, Crystal Grotto, Echoing Depths. This is I think, the pre-release promo. Branch of Vitu-Ghazi, Helen Gates of Madara. Got this Thran Portal. Why did I put it here instead of with the other order list? I don't know. I think I messed up my sorting a little bit with this Thran Portal. And then Basilisk Gate with Ripple Foil. I also should have put those two together. Man, next time I do this, I really need to sort these better. Forest with Ripple Foil from Modern Horizons 3, and then Razor Trap Gorge, which I definitely just like pulled in a pack off camera, which is why there's only like one random Duskmourn card. I have been mostly opening packs on camera for like the channel, but I still open a few things off camera. So some of these I pulled, some of these I bought, some of these, well, I guess I bought all of them, but some of them I bought as like singles. I'm pretty sure I picked up some in like lots. I definitely picked up some from like that convention. And so yeah, this is quarterly report. I think I'm gonna add a little bit at the end where I kind of show the value, because I keep track of my collection on like the TCG Player app. So I think I might add these all in to my lists and then maybe put that on the end, see like how much it went up, like the card number and then the values. And I guess that's kind of it. I'll try to be a little more organized for the next quarterly report, and I am going to be doing this every quarter. So the next one will be at the end of March, and I'll see you then. Starting off with the before for non-basic lands, I've got 524 cards with a total value of $438.27. Top 10 cards are City of S, Three Tree City, Command Tower, the Miku Command Tower, Miku Inspiring Vantage, Indatha Triome, Maze's End, Watery Grave, Savai Triome, Ragran Triome, and Arena of Glory. And then after, we're clocking in at 589 cards, total value of $601.86. Top 10, the top three are the same. That's still City of Ass, Three Tree City, and Miku Command Tower. But Zagoth Triome is taking that fourth place, pushing down the rest. Yeah, Ketria Triome is clocking in at 7th place. Talon Gates of Madara is taking 8th place. And the other two were already in the top 10, but they got pushed down a bit. And for the basics, we're starting off with 360 cards. I've got total value of $107.82. Basics aren't quite worth as much as some other stuff. The top 5 are all the Kamigawa full arts. Those are super cool. And then we've got Theros Mountain, another one of the Kamigawa full arts in 6th place. Theros Island, I think those are the like cosmic ones. And then Mountain from Rivals of Ixalan, and another Kamigawa Plains. And the after, we are now at 399, total value of 123 and 36 cents. Top 5 is still the same. Actually, everything except for the 10th slot is the same. Yeah. The only thing that changed is that Phyrexian Swamp is taking the 10th place. So that top 10 did not get changed very much. And just as kind of a final note, a little update for the channel, I hit 25 subscribers, which is not like a ginormous milestone, but it feels good. It feels good to hit that milestone. I've been getting so much support lately. A lot more people are commenting. My videos are getting way more views than some of my early ones. Please go watch some of the early ones though. Like if you're new to the channel and you're watching the new things, go watch some of the older ones. Like, go watch the Duskmorn video. It still needs views. But I'm really thankful for all the support. And yeah, that's kind of it. I'll see you guys next week.